Blossom, because he's up at... I'll tell you why, Blossom.
I'm a woman.
Hang on, Riley. Hang on. Blossom, here's why. Because he's up against complete lunatics like you who think it would be right to have a gender-neutral Olympics. A gender-neutral Olympics is the most insane thing I've ever heard from any trans activist in history. Lunacy.
Exactly why Donald Trump
Well, you haven't found that until you met me. I'm not your average trans woman, in case you didn't notice that. I'm not your average trans woman.
Riley.
People like Blossom are exactly why Donald Trump won on November 5th. People, I believe,
girl, please. Donald Trump rigged the election, which is why he's sitting in office now.
Can we mute?
And he's sitting up there
mute Blossom, please, because she can't stop talking. Riley, you respond.
People turned out, I believe, in masses to the polls on November 5th to embrace Donald Trump, to embrace the America First agenda, to embrace his cabinet picks. But more so, I believe people turned out to the polls to reject absurdity. And that is exactly what the past 30 minutes have been on this program, Piers, is totally, entirely, and thoroughly absurd from top to bottom. Saying there should be a gender-neutral Olympics?
I know.
Are you serious?
Madness.
Do you also believe, Blossom, that we should combine the Paralympics and the Olympics? I would love to hear an answer to that.
Okay, I'll ask her. Bring back Blossom. Blossom, should we combine the Paralympics with the regular Olympics? Have them all compete with each other?
I mean, why not? And to go back to Riley's point to
why
that
not?
last point.
Okay, you are completely insane.
Go back to that last point.
Yeah.
No,
so
because
no Paralympics.
Say, I'm glad we ain't got to be bending over for these motherfuckers no more, man. I'm glad we ain't got catered to their motherfucking needs, man, to be honest with you, man. 'Cause look at this shit, man. And make him look bad. Make him look crazy. You already delusional. Look at you, man. Look how you... let me stop.
He actually said something that I wanted to respond to.
So no Paralympian will win a medal. So your diversity, equity, and inclusion turns out to be unequal and doesn't include any Paralympian or any woman.
People went to the polls because they want prices to come down. People went to the polls. They went to the polls to vote because they had every right to.
Yeah, and they voted for Donald Trump. And you know why? You know why they voted for Trump? Because people like you have turned this debate into a total farce.
Donald Trump rigged.
Look at the delusion, man. You just said people went to the polls and voted for what they wanted for it. Now you saying it was rigged. Come on, man. You can't. Come on, man. Your hair ain't even right.
Rigged that election. Donald Trump does not even have the capacity to even run this country.
Mute Blossom one more time because I want to thank Riley. Thank you, Blossom. Riley, thank you for engaging in this in the best way you could have done. I think when we have somebody who, with a straight face, says that the answer to this debate is that we have a gender-neutral Olympics and we allow Paralympics and the Olympics to morph into...
Say this, I think this is a plant. This Blossom motherfucker is a plant to fuck up shit for them. Just go on interviews and say dumb shit and make the trans people look like fucking idiots and delusional like they already is. Yeah, go ahead. Then let's put a microphone in front of this motherfucker here. Why couldn't it be in a white one, though? Like, why it gotta be a fucking black dude? God damn, man.
One event and says this is about DIE, when in fact what it does is it removes any equality for Paralympians or women, so no disabled people competing would ever win, and then women wouldn't win either more than about 2 or 3 medals because we all know that's why they separate the sexes. If that is DI...
And look at Piers and then the white chick, they just sitting there like, yeah, we're going to keep talking to this idiot. We're going to continue talking to this idiot. We're going to continue putting microphones in front of black idiots and let them spew out the most dumbest shit ever.
DIE at work. That is why DIE has been a travesty. DEI, I'm sorry. It would be a travesty. So, Riley, thank you. Congratulations on getting this over the line. Hopefully we'll bring some sanity and equality and inclusion back to sport, which is what we want. Bring back Blossom. Blossom? Blossom? What are
Are
your?
you done saying DIE? It's DEI.
I know.
It's
I
DEI,
corrected
Piers.
myself. I corrected myself. The whole thing is absurd, whichever way you want to put the letters.
I just can't get over that he said he's rooted in reality. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, but Blossom,
Girl,
thank you.
shut your butt up, Miss Tommy Lauren looking girl. Go on.
Miss
Go
Tommy
on,
Lauren
go
looking
on.
girl. Well, funny enough,
Tommy Lauren is
I'm about to
beautiful.
have Tommy
I think
Lauren on the
Tommy
show,
Lauren is
actually.
beautiful.
Tommy Lauren reject. Go on over there somewhere.
Ad hominem. That's
you were
all the
saying,
left
Piers?
has. They have violence
What you
and
want
they
to say,
have
Piers? Miss Thing, go
slanderous,
on.
petty personal
Go on
attacks.
over there and
No,
advocate.
Blossom, you realize you
go
make
on over
every
there to
single
Donald
trans
Trump.
person, every single trans
Yeah.
activist look bad.
You do,
Every
yeah.
single one of them.
You know what?
You make them all
I
look
represent
terrible.
myself. I represent myself, and what I'm doing is
But you've
facing
been
off
steady
with
streaming out
fascists and racists on live air, and I'm okay with that. in my
Fascist,
opinion.
racist, and
Unless there's a
transphobe.
dry spout on
Yeah.
Piers' show, I
I
can
said
guarantee
what
you
I said. I'm
likely will
sorry.
not be
Fabulous.
invited.
I can say, Blossom, I do want to congratulate you. Seriously, Blossom. You have been, without a shadow of a doubt, the maddest trans activist I've ever had on the show. Congratulations.
Oh!
Riley, thank you very much. Thank you,
Piers.
Blossom.
Coming from you, that's a compliment.
That's it. I'm going to go and have a
Thank
cold
you,
shower and
Piers.
calm down. Well, Lord Sebastian Coe is a double Olympic gold medalist, one of the finest runners in sporting history, and now one of the most important figures in world sport. He's currently top dog at World Athletics, and he's in the running to be president of the International Olympic Committee.
Oh, that's it, y'all. Yeah. All right, I thought it was gonna be more of that. I caught the end of it anyway. That motherfucker there is crazy. That motherfucker crazy, man. Never answer the question. Contradiction after contradiction. Loud, obnoxious, delusional, and totally fucking wrong. Out of place. Outcast. Far side. That motherfucker crazy. And it's like it always got a purposely bad wig on his head. Just to, like, yeah, this, man, y'all have a good one, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I'm new. But that motherfucker, that was crazy, man. That motherfucker was crazy, man.